Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. The Ukrainians attacked in Kursk again, a little offensive. I will show you a few videos provided by the Russians on how that offensive was going for the Ukrainians. I will show you the Ukrainian Challenger tanks, the British provided, and some armored vehicles being blown up by cheap Russian drones. I would like you to note the 21st century technologically advanced method of repelling drones employed by the Ukrainians and the West. There are pigeon cages, the dove's cages on top of their Challenger 2 tank, the British one, and some armored vehicles. So let's get going. I'm going to go to the first one here on Russia Today. Russia repels Ukrainian attack in Kursk region. Kiev's forces have mounted a new offensive in the area, deploying dozens of armored vehicles. So the Ukrainian military launched a major attack in Kursk region on Tuesday, targeting Russian positions to the southeast of the town of Sudza. The Russian Defense Ministry has said the initial attack was repelled with heavy casualties inflicted in Kiev's forces. The assault involved up to 2 mechanized battalions with dozens of armored vehicles. The thrust was concentrated around the village of Ulanok and Cherkaskaya Konopelka, located some 9 kilometers to the southeast of Sudza, the Russian military says. And that is, once these guys cooperate, right there. This is Kursk. This is Ukraine, and Kursk is right here. Sudza is exactly here. Fantastically here. So that's the southeast is in this area here. This is Kolmakov, Papapap. So this is Sudza. This is the NATO incursion in Russia using the Ukrainians. So let's watch the first video. I don't want any sound on this one because I noticed that sound has a problem. YouTube has a problem with the sound. So here's a little drone and this is a little armored vehicle or something. I want you to note the pigeon cages right here on top of them. The 21st top-notch technology, Western technology provided to the Ukrainians who used nails to, protect themselves. I'm coming. See the cages? All right, so this is the first one. We got the second one. This is a different angle here. Let's have sound. I don't want sound, as I said, for reasons related to YouTube. Not with me. I will give you all the sound. It's coming. Klomp. Oh, we got more. Big column over there. Oops, the pigeons did not work this way this time. All right, so that's with that, and I seems to have the same here. That's just already fuming. So let's look at the... Oh, this is sound. We don't like sound, didn't we? Oh, this is going to be bad. All right, let's go to the last one. Watch Ukrainian Challenger 2 tank hit by Russian drone. The British supplied armor was reportedly operating in Russia's Kursk region when it was targeted by a fiber optics UAV. Fiber optics is the one that could not be interfered with the electronic warfare equipment so far. Let's start with the beginning. So it was down waiting. Did you see? It seemed like it was waiting down on the ground, and then it just got up. And that's one. And let's watch. I think this one, we watched this one, didn't we? No? That's the big column over there. If you see it, they have sound, this one? God damn. Oh, this is a Challenger. This is the same one. It's gonna get him right here, I guess. I'm gonna turn right. I can see the blinker. Click, 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 click. So then it's just gonna way down here a little bit. So it didn't get off from the ground. Just went down low. Because this guy did not have a pigeon cage. That's why it was destroyed. There you go. Klopa Zopa. Here it is, my friends. So, this was a short video on what happened. So let's see how many they destroyed so far. The UK has supplied a total of 14 Challenger 2 tanks to Kiev according to official data. The tanks, however, have rarely seen actions, and the Ukrainian military appeared to primarily use them to film propaganda rather than from actual warfare. Yeah, I remember, and I covered that in one of my videos a while ago, when these guys with a lot of fanfare said that, hey, we got a Challenger 2 tanks now, you're fucked, Putin. And the Russians blew up one or two in one offensive that the Ukrainians tried. I think it was when they tried that offensive in Zaporozhye Oblast. They tried to get to Mariupol and going down to the Sea of Azov. Zaluzny was still around there. General Zaluzny is still around. Now he's exiled to Elba or to St. Helen. Why? Because he needs to be put under supervision. Is he moving? Not today, sir. Not today. All right. So the Russians blew up like a few of them over there, one or two, I can't remember exactly. And then the Brits told the Ukrainians, I covered that the Ukrainians should not use the Challenger 2 tanks for risky operations. So that only when they advance and they're patrolling in Moscow, that's for that, or parades in Kiev. Exactly what the Russians said here, they're just for propaganda. So I have a problem with these guys when I say, wait, no, you don't use my AK-47 in Vietnam. I mean, it's hot and humid over there. Please. But they're supposed to operate under any conditions. Oh, no. The F-16s cannot take off like here, cannot land here. If the wind blows a little bit harder, don't use the F-16s. Or if the temperature or the time, the stars are not aligned, or how do you call it, the planets are not aligned, then don't use the F-16s. What the hell this is? And you want to operate? You want to be the pilot in such a prissy little so-called, military equipment is heavy duty. Supposed to be heavy duty. Remember Vietnam War? When there was a M16, whatever the Americans were operating then, against the AK-40, the Kalashnikovs. The Americans started using the Kalashnikovs in some operations because they were more reliable. That means they would fire when you wanted them to fire, not goddamn. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.